We are located in the third largest city in Ohio. Hey everyone, this is Scott and welcome to Cincinnati. Cincinnati was named after the Society of Cincinnati, which are officers in the American Revolutionary War. Before it was called Cincinnati, the city was called Lausanne-ville. Well, anyway, we're going to do quite a bit of a walk around the city today. We probably won't be covering everything, but what we'll do is we'll head over to Fountain Square really quick. As you can tell right now, with it still being winter, they have the ice rink still open. Well, we'll see because it's warm out, but if we look up there, you can see Carew Tower. We'll go up to the top of that, actually, in a little bit. And then we'll head over to the riverfront and we'll eventually come back into downtown and check out some more things on the west side of the city and head up to Findlay Market. Yep, the ice rink is right here. It's similar to like how Campus Martius Park in Detroit is, but during the winter time, you can come out here and do some ice skating. As you can tell, we got some kids doing some ice skating lessons. But yeah, I believe the ice rink is not open for too much longer because we're getting close to the end of February already. Although with how warm it is right now, it's kind of surreal to be skating on the ice right now. But yeah, we're in Fountain Square, and oh, take a look at that fountain over there. Although there's no water right now because it's still, well, supposed to be cold. And yeah, here is a better view of Carew Tower. 49 stories tall. It's one of the tallest buildings in Cincinnati, and there's an observation deck at the top, and let's go check it out. And if you come up to the 49th floor of the Carew Tower and look at the amazing views from up here, and what I'm really surprised is it's not that windy up here right now, but you can see all of downtown Cincinnati from up here. Yeah, look how high up we are. It's pretty cool. The Fountain Square is all the way down there. You can even see the ice rink. But even looking all the way over there, you can even see the Mount Adams neighborhood. Out in that direction is a Catholic church called St. Immaculata Catholic Church, and it's a famous Catholic church because on Good Friday there are a bunch of steps going up to the church, and oh, sorry about the odd view there. Like to do different prayers as people go up the steps to the church. But yeah, if you look over on this side, yeah, although that's where I was just looking at, yeah, there's the headquarters for Kroger. Very popular grocery store in the United States. We've got Fifth Third Bank right here, U.S. Bank. Although I can't see any labels or anything, but the corporation Procter & Gamble also has their headquarters here in Cincinnati. And if you come over to the south side, you can even see downtown Covington. Covington, I believe, is also the third largest city, but in Kentucky. We'll zoom in and we can see the Ohio River. Got the bridge going over to Covington, and actually pan over to the left a little bit. Although the skyscraper is blocking it, you can see the baseball stadium for the Cincinnati Reds. And yeah, right down there behind the PNC Tower is the Underground Railroad Museum. And there's the stadium for the Cincinnati Bengals. Be really cool to come up here during a football game and see all the people in the stands. And yeah, there's the bridge for I-71, I-75. Yeah, really cool up here. And we can't forget the west side of the city as well. Oh yeah, look at that way off in the distance. That's the old Union Terminal. That Used to be an old train station. Nowadays, it's been renovated to the Cincinnati Museum Center. Yeah, sorry for the awkwardness of the camera because, yeah, trying to hold this and zoom in at the same time, so it's a little shaky, but it looks really cool though. All I have to do to come up to the top here is there's elevators in the just come in the main Carew Tower building. There's different entrances, and there's signs for the elevators to head up to the observation deck. You take it up to the 45th floor. Then you can either take some stairs up to the 49th floor, or you could take a small elevator up to floor 48, and then you have to take the stairs up one level. You just pay here. It's $4 for adults and $2 for kids, and come here and enjoy the beautiful views. So we're gonna head back down to Earth, let's just say, and we're gonna head over to the Smale Riverfront Park over by the Ohio River. And we're standing over the I-71 right now, and over there we see the National Underground Railroad Freedom Center. It's one of the many museums you can check out here in Cincinnati. Cincinnati was one location where fleeing slaves from the South were coming up to find freedom. You can learn more about it inside that museum over there. And we're now getting down to the area around the Smale Riverfront Park. It's just down that way, but really quick, over there, that's the Paul Brown Stadium. That, again, as I was showing earlier at the top of Carew Tower, that's where the Cincinnati Bengals play. If I'm not mistaken, I believe they call it the Jungle because the mascot for Cincinnati are the Bengals, or at least for football. Ah, great view of the city from over here. And inside there we have the Carolines Carousel. And inside there all the kids can ride on the indoor carousel. So it's great for the kids even when it's outside raining. And we've officially made it to Smale Riverfront Park. This park actually opened a few years ago even. And it's quite awesome, I have to say. Yeah, it's really cool how the kids can actually go climbing into that, and they can pretend that they're flying a pig plane over to Kentucky. Oh, and that's really cool too. You can, if only man was taller, we could play that instrument. That's pretty cool. You got these chair swings over here. You can swing yourself as you look over toward Kentucky. And of course during the fall, you can watch Andy Dalton and the Cincinnati Bengals score some touchdowns. Will they make the playoffs next year? We'll have to find out in the next NFL season. And pan over here and yeah, take a look at this beautiful suspension bridge going across from here in Cincinnati over to Covington. Yep, there's downtown Covington all the way over there. Oh yeah, and if you look all the way over to the top over there, I pointed out earlier on top of Carew Tower, but you can see DeVal Park from here. I actually did a video there earlier this morning. Oh, it's starting to maybe zoom out a little bit, but all the way up there you can even see the Dries Pavilion, where you can get some great views of Cincinnati. Yeah, I'm really enjoying Cincinnati right now. I haven't gotten a chance to check out much of the city yet, because what I'm going to do is head over to the Great American Ballpark and make my way back to 5th Street, and I'll start walking through the downtown area and then head over to Elm and Plum Street and start making my way north. And then, yeah, in the meantime, just enjoying the Ohio River. Right behind us, we have the Great American Ballpark. It was built back in 2003, and it's home to the Cincinnati Reds, one of the oldest Major League Baseball teams in existence. The team's been around since the 19th century. And although the team has only been around for about 13, 14 years, still a great place to be for baseball. But yeah, it looks really cool, I have to admit. Now we made our way up from the park, and we have the entrance over to the park, and as you can tell, welcome to the home of the Cincinnati Reds, baseball's first professional team. It's been around since 1869, so yeah, they're actually we're the first Major League Baseball team, or professional team, I should say. And not only that, we have baseball's greatest catcher, Johnny Lee Bench. Played for the Reds from 1967 to 1983, and yes, I am reading the plaque. And what's cool too is not only you have the stadium, but you also have the Cincinnati Reds Hall of Fame Museum over there, and you also have the Reds team shop as well. You can get all your Cincinnati Reds gear here. So if you don't have any and you're planning on going to a game here, you can get that inside. Oh yeah, take a look at this too. This is really awesome. Get your tickets in there, or you can buy them online. And here's the official front too. You can go in and you can even see a little bit of the stadium inside. Ultimately, that was really cool. It was definitely great walking around the grounds of the Great American Ballpark. So now we're gonna head into downtown Cincinnati. Well, we are in downtown. We'll walk around and we'll make our way over to Elm Street and Plum Street over that way. But until then, we're gonna walk around the city and enjoy a little walk. So let's go. I made it to the west side of Piatt Park, and we have the Covington First Presbyterian Church. This very beautiful church. And as I showed in the previous segment, statue of Ohio's first president. Wow, take a look at that. There is Cincinnati City Hall. Look how beautiful that City Hall is. Let me get on this side. I just absolutely love the architecture of the building. But yeah, it's located on Plum Street between 8th Street, which is what we're on right now, and 9th Street, which is one block to the north. Sitting diagonally from the City Hall, we have the Plum Street Temple. This is a Jewish temple. I really like the two spires which tower the temple. No pun intended. And right across the street from the Plum Street Temple, we have the St. Peter and Chains Catholic Church. It was originally built back in 1845 and was restored in the 20th century, and what a beauty that is. Yeah, there's a lot of great history here in downtown Cincinnati, and as you can even tell, the sun's even trying to come out finally, because it's supposed to get sunny later today. Coming up next, we're going to head into one of the older neighborhoods here in Cincinnati called Over-the-Rhine. We're just going to take Elm Street north up to Washington Park. We have made it to the Over-the-Rhine district here in Cincinnati. This is a very historic district. As you can tell with some of the architecture over there, you see a lot of historic buildings. And we're in front of Washington Park, and let's go check it out for ourselves. So yeah, park is very, very beautiful, and in the past, the Over-the-Rhine district has had some, well, let's just say not so good times where there's been a little bit of trouble, but they've done a great job bringing this district back on its feet. And as a matter of fact, this park is quite safe as they've installed different security cameras throughout the park, so you don't have to feel threatened or anything while you're here. So just leave your troubles at home and enjoy the park atmosphere. Huh. This is cute. We have a little dog park over here. You can see all the dogs playing right now. It's really cool. Oh, this is really cool over here. You can look north toward the rest of the Over-the-Rhine district, and if you look over here, we have the Cincinnati Music Hall. This was first built back in 1878. It's been putting on many different performances throughout the years. However, the music hall is currently under renovation right now, and the renovation's expected to be completed much later this year. All right, let's continue north on Elm Street. We're gonna head up to Findlay Market, where I'll do my Travel with the Lights video, which will be a separate video. Yeah, just exploring the Over-the-Rhine district, and we've made it to the Findlay Market. It's been around since 1852, and we're going to go inside and get some food. So I'll be doing that in a separate video. So check out my Findlay Market Travel with the Lights video. That'll likely be going up. If it's not up already, it'll be up in a couple days. All right, so I'll see you afterward. Just filmed a Travel with the Lights video inside Findlay Market. Yeah, definitely check that out. The food is delicious. So there's so many different vendors inside. Like, I haven't seen people eating gelato. I almost want some, but I'm full from that gyro I had. Yeah, definitely check out Findlay Market though. It reminds me of Quincy Market in Boston, Massachusetts. Alright, I'm gonna head back into downtown Cincinnati, where I'm parked over at the Carew Tower, near where I started today's video. Alright, so we're starting our way back to the Carew Tower, and I'll probably be wrapping up the video over there. But yeah, I do want to mention, there's definitely a lot of different things you can check out in Cincinnati outside of the downtown area. This video is mainly for covering the downtown Cincinnati area. However, there's different places you can go to. Like to the north of here, there's the University of Cincinnati. Northeast of here, you can visit the President Taft House. And to the west, there's even an overlook of Cincinnati as well on the Ohio side. And then even further northeast too, there's also the Cincinnati Zoo. So there's definitely a lot of different things you can check out here in Cincinnati. But again, this video is mainly just covering the downtown area, which we showed earlier, and then stepping over into the Over-the-Rhine district, which is where we are right now. See all the beautiful historic homes. Almost back to Carew Tower, just have one more block and then have to go that way and I can go inside. Yeah, I just saw over there. So we'll go ahead and we'll conclude the video. So Cincinnati, especially in the downtown area, has quite a bit to offer. Great downtown area, a lot of places to check out. And I really enjoyed the Smale River Walk, where I got to see the Paul Brown Stadium for the Cincinnati Bengals, as well as the Great American Ballpark for the very first professional baseball team, the Cincinnati Reds. And then also checking out the Over-the-Rhine district and visiting Findlay Market, although I'll have a separate video on Findlay Market. So if you enjoyed this video, definitely give this video a like or a thumbs up. For more Scott995 travel videos, definitely click that subscribe button, as I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. At the end of every video, links to my Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram pages. Well, thank you for watching today's Let's Visit video here in Cincinnati, Ohio, and this is Scott, or the Scott Man, signing out.